I gotta do it again. I gotta. You know, I gotta do it again. I gotta do it. What do you want me to do? I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Oh gosh.
I'm pretty good at this. 1 foot. As a homesteader going on year 3, we're really learning the importance of water. It sounds silly saying it that way, but I do think water is something that we take for granted and a lot of people take for granted. Imagine one day you walk to your sink and you turn your faucet and nothing comes out. What would you do? Or even worse, something comes out that's just not drinkable.
A water crisis in Flint, Michigan has exposed nearly 100,000 people to lead poisoning.
Has left high levels of lead.
People in Flint still literally do not have water that is safe to drink.
What about babies? What about formula?
Why would they be paying for water that they cannot even use?
My son had lead poisoning.
As homesteaders, we're always trying to be prepared. And one area that we need to work on is our water preparation. For this reason, we decided to pick up an emergency well kit and dig our own well by hand. We picked up a kit from emergencywaterwell.com. Everybody say that. Stand up. Stand up.
So now we have everything unpacked and we know what we're gonna need. And the next step is we're gonna have to head to Menards and grab some more stuff.
PVC cement and primer. Okay, go put that in the box. We're going to be digging our well near our new dog kennel. Check out our other video for more info on that. Got to give Katie some credit for this shot. She was actually running behind us with the camera. Future videographer in the works. The kit we ordered came with the tool, the auger, the pump, and a perforated pipe that goes at the bottom of the well. We picked up some pea gravel and the galvanized pipes that we'll be using to extend the auger down into the hole. Katie's getting a good workout on this shot. I'm really impressed with this tool, the auger that came in the kit. It's very strong. A couple times I didn't realize it. I saw in the video afterwards that when the girls were digging, they're actually dropping it 5 or 6 feet into the hole. It's never bent, and we filmed this video a couple months ago and used the auger for many other projects. It's a really solid tool. We recently used it to dig holes for our new deer fencing. The first things you want to do before digging your own well is check your water table. We had another well on another part of our property that was at 22 feet. We also have very sandy soil, so we thought we'd be okay. Here I am adding a 5-foot length of pipe, and later I add some 10-footers.
Do you even lift?
As the girls get older, they don't like being on camera anymore. In just a matter of a couple hours, we made it to 22 feet. And that was with the girls helping and videoing everything. It definitely helped that we have sandy soil, but this tool worked really well. And anybody looking to dig a shallow well, this would be a perfect solution for. I can confidently say I could dig another one in just a couple of hours on my property. That is to say, another 22-foot well. And the cool thing with this kit is the pump actually works up to 55 feet deep. Unfortunately for us, 22 feet came and went. We ended up digging further and further and got down to 30 feet and still didn't hit any water, which is why I said earlier, make sure to check your water tables. I assumed incorrectly that our water level would be at around 22 feet, and that just wasn't the case. So we kept on digging. The auger still digs great at 30 feet, or probably even 40 feet. The hard part though is lifting the long pole in and out of the hole. Luckily, emergencywaterwell.com had excellent customer support, and they gave us some tips on creating a quick disconnect mechanism so that we wouldn't have to pull the entire 30 plus feet out. But before showing you that quick disconnect, Jen and I have to make one more quick trip to Menards. And unfortunately, she got out of the car with the engine running, and this is what happens.
Come on! You can run for it!
I'm not.
I just go this fast!
I'm going back.
I won't go any faster! Come on, that's not fair! I stopped! I gotta do it again, I gotta. You know, I gotta do it again! I gotta do it! What do you want me to do? I gotta do it! I gotta do it! I gotta do it!
Oh gosh.
I'm pretty good at this. 1 foot. Where's my wallet? Get my wallet.
Nope, I'm not getting.
Get my wallet. You can come back in. It's parked. I'm out. Look, it's you.
After that little bit of fun, we grabbed some more supplies from Menards and finished building the quick connect. You can see the quick disconnect here. There's just a couple of metal clips that go in. You pull them out, and that way you can pull half of the pipe out, set it aside, and then pull the other half out without having to lift the entire pipe up at once. Another mistake I made was not tightening the pipes together fully at the coupling. It's really important to use 2 pipe wrenches and get them really tight. Even though you're turning to the right and technically tightening them a bit when you're using the auger, not having them secured all the way, one of them broke when it was up in the air and it ended up bending the threads. Luckily, I use this as an excuse, as a learning experience. I have a pipe threader that my father-in-law gave me. Never used one, so I jumped on YouTube, watched some videos, and cut the pipe and threaded it myself. And it actually worked out pretty well. Like I said, we have another well at 22 feet. We've got very sandy soil. but unfortunately we weren't able to hit water, and we're at 40 feet now, and it's really, really difficult getting the pipe in and out, and there's no sign of wet sand coming up yet. We don't want to give up because it could just be a couple inches from water. However, it's just physically impossible to go much further than this by hand. So, in the next episode, we're going to get some dynamite and we're going to try to blow up the bottom of the well.
What is your stupid idea now?
So stay tuned and see if we finally hit water or if we blow up our dog kennel.
Holy shit! Okay, maybe next time protective eyewear.